Good morning. Welcome. For those of you that are new, because there's a few new people come in, I'm Polly Hearn and I created this group to help people change their life, to know where they are, to know where they want to go, and then bridge the gap in between so they can get more of what they want in life. And the easiest way to do that is to change how you see yourself. It's also sometimes the most difficult thing to do, to see yourself as something that you're not showing up as right now. And over the last 6 years that I've been doing this, there's been a few times, few times, that I have felt like an imposter turning up because maybe my results don't match what I want them to be, or maybe I just lost my cool and I didn't show up like the person I wanted to show up as, or maybe I just let go of my daily routine. There are so many things that are going on in our lives vying for our attention. And so we have to make a priority out of where we want to go and how and who we want to turn up as and how we turn up. Now, we've just finished Mind Shift, so that sort of got closed off in the last week. And I know that a lot of people that came to that event in person then go back into their own life and they will keep that vibration. They will keep feeling great. They will keep feeling good and believing in themselves for a little while. But then gradually they'll lose a little bit. And by now, if they hadn't already, they're slowly slipping back into who they were, what they did, how they turned up before they came to that event. Like it was never even a part of them. It's like a really long distant memory. And I'm sure we've all felt that going on holidays. We're in the moment, we love the holidays, we live in it, and we're happy for that first week or so back at work, and then after that it's just back to the grind. So the same thing can happen with all of us. And we can feel like a fraud sometimes. We're just like, that must have just been a dream. I just must have been sold a hype, or it mustn't be true, because how can I feel this way now if I actually believed in it? And that sort of makes a bit of sense. And it will make a bit of sense to you because, yes, maybe you didn't integrate the belief with you. And when we turn up back home, if we're used to being a certain way and all of a sudden we've come back and we're like, okay, these are the things that I'm changing. Maybe you brought in a daily routine or a morning routine that you wanted to like bring in. Maybe you wanted to turn up differently. Maybe you wanted to stop hitting that bottle of wine each night. Maybe you wanted to stop arguing with your hubby or your wife or your kids, or getting into that negative thinking. Maybe you wrote down that you didn't want to be the victim of your life anymore. You wanted to be the victor. Whatever it is, when you turn back up into your comfortable environment that you've been living in for who knows how long, there are going to be a lot of moments that it's going to try and pull you back to who you used to be. Now, I'm saying who you used to be because you changed while you did a training with me, or you came to a seminar, or you went and did something else. You changed. Even in WildFit, people change, but because the outside world is so much louder than our internal world, we can find ourselves slipping back into old behaviors, slipping back into disbelief about ourselves, slipping back into that imposter syndrome. Now, I do this work because I have to. Not because I've got commitments with money or clients or anything else. I do it for me because I have to. Because if I stop, I know where I'll end up. Because I know who I was going to be. I know the road that I was walking down, and I was driving down it pretty fast actually. So I know where I'll stop and end up if I don't do this work. So I have to do this work. Whether I have clients or not, I will still be doing this work. I will still be turning up here daily and weekly and monthly and running trainings no matter what, because I have to. Because it's the only way for me to keep evolving and changing and being the person I want to be.